Bonneville, where are we?
Elvaston Castle in Harrington.
In where?
I think it's Harrington.
Very good. What are we doing today?
We're going to have a little walk around. It's a 3-mile walk from our book. Ta-da! And I always have a problem opening it because that's the route that we're taking, look.
Very good.
It's Elvaston Castle and Thulston. I think it's Thulston that we're in, even though there's a Harrington Arms pub.
Did you miss us? Hope you've enjoyed the last 4 little episodes of our holiday. This is back to normal. Normal service has resumed.
Yeah.
And we're going to take you around, as Mrs Bonneville said, on a little walk. So we'll see. Now, at the time of filming this, guys, it's the last day in July. You'll probably be watching this probably the end of August time, because we've got a little bit of backlog of content. So the weather... Wellington's as well, look.
Yeah, it's summer.
At the height of summer.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, the weather has definitely left us. Now then, Mrs Bonneville, who's doing the directions today? You. Yes.
Do it like your pieces, don't I?
Yeah.
From the car park, follow the path to the lake and onto the castle and church.
Right, okay, let's go find the...
Where's the lake?
Let's go and find the path. We had to ask a countryside ranger.
In completely the opposite direction.
Right, so we've now got to follow this road, which veers left to the lake over a bridge and follow it to the castle.
And I can't keep jumping ahead, can I?
No, you can't keep jumping ahead, Mrs Bonneville.
Look at that tree. Just film that tree. Isn't that lovely?
Oh, that's weird, isn't it?
That's a very, very
Yeah,
weird tree.
that is a weird tree. Look how the look at the form of that. That is really... Oh, this is quite spooky, isn't it? Let's have a look. We've only literally been walking about 2 minutes, and you arrive at these ponds. It's like that film with Burt Reynolds. Is it Deliverance? Deliverance. Other films are available, of course. Cannonball Run being one. What a great film. Cannonball Run. Anyway, look. Very strange. What do we think, Mrs B?
I wonder if there's a geocache in the end. There isn't.
A what? Sorry?
Geocache.
Oh, a geocache.
Yeah.
Ah.
I used to do them.
I'm whispering because that's Mrs Bonneville doing her social media. She's uploading to Instagram. I can talk normally now. I don't know about you folk, whenever you see a fence like that, I always want to climb over it and go in. Is that naughty? Oh, hello. Oh, that's a nice view.
Elvaston Castle.
Oh, Elvaston Castle.
A weeping willow in front.
Oh, that's lovely. Right, Mrs Bonneville, what's the next set of directions, please?
Walk through the famous topiary gardens to the south of the church and castle and reach the Golden Gates painted blue.
Mrs B.
Off we go.
Onwards. Lead on. Stop fighting. Mrs Bonneville taking control of the ducks, just as she takes control of me. Goodbye. There's the church, look.
Whichever,
just through the trees, folks.
yeah, whichever north, south, east.
Mrs Bonneville has no clue. No clue.
No.
With north, south. Absolutely none at all.
No.
It's a good job she's got me.
No.
She never thanks me for it, though. Never.
Look at this. Look at these structures. Wow, I wonder what that is.
That's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's obviously been made, hasn't it? There's no way. Come on. There's no way a rock. Look at that, folks.
All of it. It could have been old dwellings. You know when you think about Cresswell Crags,
Right, for those that don't know.
Cresswell Crags are the oldest dwelling places in the country, I think. I could be wrong, but they're like caves. And these might have been something old, although it's got a metal pipe there, so maybe.
No, look at that there. What's all this about? Did you not do any research? We'll never be foxes afloat, will we, with our research? Mind you, we'll never be foxes because we never use the boat. Oh dear.
I wonder what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the stone as well there. That's almost like an onyx.
It is, isn't it? That's weird, isn't it? How weird is that? Somebody, well, we get lots of questions, so I'm not going to put it in the podcast at the end of August. Are we going to be buying a brand new wide beam? No, we're going to be buying a demo or possibly a pre-owned, pre-loved one. Primarily because I'm not prepared, we're not prepared to take that hit on depreciation. Just not going to happen. So thank you for your questions on that. So if you are watching this vlog, hopefully that answers it, because we've had a right load of questions since the last podcast, which or the podcast where we talked about it. I'll link it here somewhere. Anyway, goodbye. What's that film with the rock in? Jumanji. It's very strange.
It's like a gateway into another world.
That's strange, isn't it? On top of this structure, it looks like some type of sphinx. Or look, have a look. Wow. Keep expecting to see Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
It's a bit spooky.
It is. Look, folks, right. You go for a lovely walk, and I'll zoom in on it. Zoom in, sorry. Look at that. A McDonald's. Ah, dear me. Right, onwards. It's a nice walk so far. It's almost, Mrs B, would it be fair for me to say, it's almost like being in some type of theme park.
Yeah.
Jumanji. Follow the road around or follow the path, the track. Folks, can you see what we're looking at?
Ooh.
Let me zoom in. Look at that structure there. That's a tree.
It's like some sort of insect.
It's like some type of bloody big insect, excuse my language.
I think we've come into Jurassic Park, mate.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's weird. We've just seen 2 armed police officers. Mrs Bonneville suddenly went very quiet and ran. Oh, look. Hope the camera picks up how vivid and green that water is. Let's go and have a look at this structure. Pathway suddenly opens up, and then just to the left, you see it in a minute, will appear the church. There it is, look. And if you like your rhododendrons, by the way, this woodland walk so far is absolutely, there's an abundance of them. All there, all very healthy. You make no apologies, by the way, for skipping into the Royal Horticultural Society channel, because as you know, I like me gardening, and it's the only thing I miss about living on land, and that is the only thing I miss, is me garden. But guess what? When we get our wide beam, it's going to be a riot. Not riot, literally, but a riot of colour and plants. Well, and as you can see off the 4 episodes of On Holiday with the Bonnevilles, we had a lovely, the best week.
It was just beautiful.
It was. All right, so Mrs B, we're heading towards that church now. All right, we'll see you when we get there. That was obviously once some form of dwelling. Look at the shape, look at the curvature of the brickwork on the side of that building. Wow. Oh, blimey, here we go. We've just come from the local nature reserve and we're going to, oh, cafe and toilets. Oh, might get a bacon roll. What a structure. I always find it such a shame when structures like that are no longer lived in. That would make a lovely little house for someone.
You can see inside it.
You see inside, Mrs B? Let's have a look.
It's not brilliant because you've got those things
Oh,
on
look
it,
at the
but
door.
you can see inside. There's
Ah.
nothing inside there.
don't know whether the camera's going to pick that up, folks. Probably not. Oh no, it won't. What a shame, though. Got my old sunglasses on because I dropped mine in the pontoon getting off the boat today. Not happy.
He wasn't very happy.
I seriously do have sensitive eyes. I had laser eye treatment a few years ago, and I've got to. That can just stop. Because no, seriously, I do have to protect my eyes, and I can't wear what I call service station sunglasses. Anyway, I've got Mrs B's back on. Goodbye. Now approaching, I think, the entrance. We think. Is that right, Mrs B? We'll let you know. Sorry about my lip, by the way. Mrs Bonneville gave me a left hook the other night.
Yeah. No, I can't say, don't say that because we'll have people thinking I have.
She didn't, I've just got a cold sore. We're sat down now. I don't know why I said that. But what are we doing now?
We're going to go through
through the entrance and have a coffee and a bacon sandwich if they do them.
Or something nice.
Or something nice. Sausage sandwich. Bacon sandwich. Bacon egg sandwich. Sausage and egg sandwich. Sausage and mushroom. Bacon and mushroom.
Anyway,
bacon, egg and mushroom.
We're going to have something to eat. Now you see, you set yourself up now for a fall because they might not do all of those things and that's what you
Well,
want.
if they don't, I'll start crying. Goodbye. Oh yes, that's a sausage sandwich. That's the sausage sandwich. That's called a bin. Not difficult, is it, chaps? Chapetties, average consumed. Mrs Bonneville didn't like hers, but there you go.
I just like my sausage actually cooked. That's all I'm saying.
Ever. Getting her a sausage sandwich again. No, I'm joking. Right, Mrs B, where are we going? We're going this way. Right, let's go and have a look at the front of Elvaston Castle. Is it Elvaston Castle or house?
Elvaston Castle.
Elvaston Castle. It's all boarded up. What a shame.
I know.
What a shame.
It is because people have paid to go in there, haven't they?
Look at that. It would make a beautiful hotel. Let's go and have a look. What a shame. Look at that. It's all boarded up. The problem with buildings that are boarded up, it doesn't take too long before, let's say, nature takes over. What a genuine shame. That's what we want to go in. Oh, I love topiary. Oh, one of my favourite flowers. One of my favourite garden plants is box. Sempervirens. Google that, it is the best box. Lovely. There we are. Look. Oh, this is the topiary garden. This is a kissing gate. Let's have a little kiss of Mrs B. Mrs Bonneville may want to cut this in. If you want to see some splendid, I mean splendid topiary gardens, Powys Castle in Wales. And Powys Castle in Wales, in my humble opinion, nothing to do with my Welsh connection, but in my humble opinion has got some of the finest gardens anywhere in the UK. Powys Castle, P-O-W-Y-S Castle. Splendid. Please be aware of wasps nesting in this area.
In here. That's their nest there, look.
Oh yeah.
They're going in, look. There's a little hole. So we just need to be careful.
Oh, we do. Let's give them a wide berth.
Yeah.
What we've done today, folks, is we've totally disregarded the book.
Oh, yeah.
Always tends to happen when Mrs Bonneville takes control of the directions. She's like a butterfly. Oh, look over here. Oh, look over there. There's a nice shot as well, folks. Look of Elvaston Castle. Oh, look at that moody cloud in the background and moody wife in the foreground. Couldn't resist. No, you all know if you've followed us for long enough. I right love Mrs Bonneville. She's my best friend, folks. She's my flaughter, not borter, buddy. Squirrel here.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
What if you lost an apple?
Oh, look. Bless him.
Do squirrels like apples?
I don't know. What do I look like? David Attenborough? Bonneville's now going to do a... Let's see if we can zoom in. There we are. Come on, Mr Squirrel.
Tiny piece of apple there.
Comments below, please. Seriously. We don't... if we've done the wrong thing there, let us know. If we haven't, let us know. But do squirrels like apple?
I just like feeding things. But I mean, they like nuts.
Just like feeding things. What about me at night?
They like nuts and things, and I'm sure, you know, the apples are growing wild. They could eat that.
Huh? Have I got an apple? Right, come on, we've got to go and find these golden gates that are painted blue. They're not over there, are they? Do we know where they are? No.
Oh, look at that. Look at the instructions. That's all the instructions.
Is that it?
That's it. So I think we just make our own way.
All right. So we're not following the walk. We've got a big badge though, haven't we? Look at the size of the badge you get. That's enormous.
Yeah.
John Merrill's walking badge.
And a certificate.
And a certificate, which we're going to put up on a wide beam. There, you've got a church to your left and Elvaston Castle to your right. Mrs B, I think we should go and have a look at that church. Come on. Now, folks, that's a monkey tree. It's amazing. Little squirrel up, climbing up it. That's a monkey tree. Let me just see if for those that don't know or never seen one, let me just show you. Hopefully you can see. You see that? Elvaston Church. Lovely. What's interesting is this particular walk is just one paragraph in the book. Most of the walks we do in the book are 2 pages minimum. Okay, folks, we've arrived at the Grand Gates. Grand Gold Gates, which are painted blue.
The gold's going on.
Yeah, Michael. Right, I think we're... Which way do you want to go, my love? Looks like you can actually get into the house. Bonus footage. That footage that you've just seen is a art exhibition by a gentleman called Howie Johnson. We're off back to the car. We hope you've enjoyed this one of Elvaston Castle, and we will see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free. It's free. And follow Mrs Bonneville on her social media, Twitter and Instagram, and we will see you next week for our weekly vlog. Say goodbye, Mrs Bonneville.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paul. Happy birthday to you. say the Elvaston Castle. We're not in London, are we?
Goodbye. We're not in Bath neither.
Is that in London? Oh, I know, I've got my bad t-shirt on.
Goodbye.
I haven't...
Yes, exactly. Oops.
Oh, I put the book away. I'm getting my tissue out, hold on.
Mrs Bonneville sticking her head out, look. Yeah, a little bit of bonus footage for you there, my love. Bit of bonus footage there for you, my love. I meant my dear viewer.
Ding, 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 ding.
What's that?
Ding, 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 ding.
Goodbye.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex or a Velociraptor.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex. What's he doing? Selling Xerox photocopiers. Goodbye.